Hello to all my wholesome and loyal followers. Today we're going to be talking about the problem of cheating and why it's becoming so normalized. So among people my age, I'm sure if you ask anyone, they've probably been cheated on or have cheated on someone, at least in the United States. Luckily I'm exempt from that, and I'm hoping it's not as common as I think it is, but whenever I talk to people that I know, it's usually something that happens. And in this cheating situation, I feel like there's always the two options, of course. You either break up with them or you learn to move past the cheating. Especially if it's in a long-term relationship, you just learn that it was a learning curve. You grew closer from it or something like that. And through that sort of normalization, that cheating is something you can always work past. It's kind of okay. We've all started to normalize that cheating can sometimes be okay. It's not as shunned upon as it used to be. In a study carried out by University of Tennessee, they interviewed 104 adults to figure out why they cheated on their partner. And these were around 22-year-olds, and 60% of them were women. So the reasons that they cheated on them were they were feeling unloved, they were drunk, or they just wanted to. They didn't want to relinquish their freedom yet, or they were just attracted to the prospect of someone new. So if cheating is so common for such flimsy reasons, it can kind of make people give up hope for ever having some sort of long-lasting relationship. Because you're like, oh, if I just start dating someone, they're probably gonna cheat on me. So people can get disheartened and you're like, oh, if this person cheated on me, the next person's just gonna cheat on me. So you just give up. But I mean, why are we such a culture of cheating? Can we really blame it all on social media? I think that's partially it, because if you have all of your options at your fingertips, if you're a guy and you're scrolling through Instagram, following all these minor Instagram thoughts and saying, oh my God, you're so beautiful under their pics, or if you're a girl and you download Tinder to swipe left on a bunch of guys, but just think about the what if scenarios. What if I started dating this lawyer or something? Or even when you're exposed to so many other couples online, vlogger couples, Instagram couples, you see how perfect their relationship is, and then you can manifest a problem that never even existed in the first place. Why doesn't he do this for me? Why doesn't she do this for me? You can also stem that to porn as well. And that's just one facet of the issue, because obviously there's a bunch of other reasons why people cheat on each other. I feel like social media just amplifies it a little bit. But another thing is that it's more normalized. When you watch movies, especially like romantic comedy movies or any sort of TV show, there's always the whole plot line of the guy gets cheated on or she dates the other guy that she thinks she likes for a little bit, but in the end, they overcome their problem. In the end, it's all okay. So when you watch so many of these movies, you can sort of be indoctrinated to think that, oh, even if she goes and hooks up with this other guy for a little bit, she'll come back to me, or vice versa. And that's not always the case. I mean, there's not really any good relationship representation on TV or movies anyway. And then some people are attracted to the power dynamic of cheating on someone. There's this Vice article of this girl who's claimed to cheat on every person that she's ever dated. And why did she do it? Well, because she got hurt when she was 16 by someone cheating on her, so she decided to get her own sort of revenge. Some people have even become proud of cheating. I've talked to some people who say, yeah, I've cheated on every person I dated, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, well, if you cheat on every person that you date, shouldn't you just expect your partner to be cheating on you? Like, these cheaters have some sort of cognitive dissonance where they're allowed to cheat, but their partner has to be faithful. And then you have these people trying to reprogram their brain to make polyamory okay. And I'm just like, okay, that's fake, but good luck trying with that. In the end, I just think we should stop normalizing that cheating is something that you have to go through, just something that you learn to grow from in your relationship, because it's not normal. It just shows a lack of self-respect if you get back together with someone who cheated on you, and it also shows a lack of respect for your partner if you completely just ignore their feelings and cheat on them and potentially destroy future relationships for them. Everyone brags about juggling their side pieces and everyone brags about how many girls they had sex with and all this stuff. And I'm just like, you can't be calling girls thoughts if you're around being a thought yourself.